the sky that people can see. Pyramids, desert, what can it be? Folklore and magic, is everything true? Nicko, he is curious too.
Nicko is curious.
Come on!
Welcome to Nicko Curious, Ep.3. Yeah, there are things in history so strange that I almost can't help but laugh. You know, those moments that make you stop, lean back and think, what on earth, well, what am I even looking at? And one of those most puzzling symbols I ever come across is a small handbag. Yes, you heard me right, a handbag. Not Mrs. Anderson's purse from the second floor in your house, but a small square object with a handle. And the weird part isn't that it exists, but where it exists. A symbol shaped like a handbag, appearing in cultures that never had contact with each another. In Turkey, in Sumer, Mexico, New Zealand. And every time it looks almost identical. So today we're going to take a journey through time and space. We're looking at the symbol that maybe, just maybe, carries one of humanity's oldest secrets. And I promise you, the deeper we go into this story today, the more you feel, wait, how is this possible? So sit back, pour yourself a coffee or crack up something nice. This is Nicko Curious. Let's go!
Nicko, he is curious too. Come on!
Well, we begin at a place so ancient it almost feels unreal. Göbekli Tepe, located in Turkey. Though some researchers claim it's once belonged to a larger Armenian kingdom long time ago. Göbekli Tepe is dated to 18,000 years old. A place built before agriculture, before cities, before civilizations as we know it today. And that's why this place is so interesting. Huge stone pillar stands here, decorated with animals, symbols and patterns, all carved in relief. Relief means that the carving sticks out from the stone instead of being engraved into it. And it looks like this. And on one of those pillars, pillar for the free, we find 3 small symbols alongside birds, scorpions and other animals. And at the top you see them. 3 handbags in a row. It's almost like someone 11,000 years ago thought, well, let's put those here. It will be hilarious when people in 10,000 years try to figure out what they mean. But researchers don't think they're bags. They believe they're cosmic symbols. The round shape above is the sky, and the square base, well, that's the earth. Together they unite heaven and earth, but there are 3 of them. 3 earths, 3 heavens, so not the handbag then, but yet so important. Maybe it's the universe in a miniature. Not a simple decoration, but an idea where we're going to see again and again and again and again. Some researchers even say it's a calendar. Maybe it is, who knows. Now we're going to jump forward a little bit, just 6,000 to 7,000 years, to Sumer. Sumer, that's today's modern Iraq. Here we see gods like the Anunnaki and Apkallu depicted holding small bags. They hold them like tools, as if the bag contains something important. Knowledge, holy water, seeds, or something entirely else. Well, today's lunch, maybe not today's lunch, but in ancient texts the Apkallu are described as bringers of civilization. They taught humans everything about agriculture to writing. Suddenly the bag becomes a symbol of knowledge carried from gods to humans, like someone waking up with a briefcase saying, "All right then, it's time to teach you how the world works." And here's where things gets really interesting. The symbol doesn't only appear in Sumer. It appears on the other side of the planet too. Always highlighted, always important. And now we're going to travel to Mesoamerica, to the Olmec culture, long before the Maya and Aztec walked the earth or something like that. And what do we find? Gods holding a small square container with a handle. A handbag, that is. Just like in Sumer, just like in Göbekli Tepe. But the Olmec and Sumer had no contact, no ships, no trade routes, no carrier pigeons or proxy service to send emails through. Yeah, you get the picture, right? And it's 8,000 miles between them, or more. So how can the symbol be so similar? It's like two people on the opposite side of the world inventing the exact same logo without ever seeing each other. What's the odds? This is where you start thinking, maybe there's something more to this story. But now we're going to jump to New Zealand. The Māori legends. Here we meet the hero Tane, or Tane Mohata. Lord of the forest, not just a hero, but a god of the forest, protector of the birds, and the one who separated heaven from earth so light could enter the world. He's that guy who opened the universe to us, according to the legend in one of those great stories over there. Tane climbs to the heaven and returns with 3 baskets of wisdom. 3 baskets, 3 bags, 3 remember Göbekli Tepe? Well, you see a connection there, yes? Tane, well, he brought knowledge to the higher world, from the higher world down to the humans. Sound familiar? It's almost like the whole world share the same story, just told in different dialects and myth and legends and traditions and etc. A hero who climbs upward, a figure who retrieves knowledge from another realm, a gift that changed humanity, and yet another place, far, far away. A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away. With the same theme, like someone somewhere tried to tell the whole world at the same thing, and the symbol of the handbags in Egypt. There's hieroglyphs shaped like small bags. It means the hieroglyphs means the home of the god, or the place where divine power is stored. And every god, well, he comes from above, right? Yeah. Well, in India, early temple shows Shiva with a similar handbag in the background. Don't think that's the bucket to pour the milk from the holy cow. And in North America, rock carvings shows the same symbols or same message. It's like a universal icon that everybody understood all around the world. A symbol that meant something important. Was it a kind of marking or sign for creation, life, order, power? Who knows? There are 3 major interpretations. First, a cosmological symbol representing the structure of the universe. Heaven and earth carried by gods creates order. And 2, a ritual container in Mesopotamia. Similar vessels were used in purification rituals. And 3, a universal human idea. Culture across the world independently created similar symbols for creation and knowledge. And there's a 4th, actually. the ancient alien figure-like thing. That the bag were tools carried by advanced visitors, a memory of shared sorts of knowledge from somewhere else. Well, it's not established science, but an idea that refused to die. And it fits nicely with my theory from episode 2 of Nicko Curious, Orgins. We'll post a link in the description below, of course. Check it out. Oh, coffee time. Cheers. Good coffee. So, why does the symbol appear everywhere, all around the globe? A universal human symbol? Something all cultures invented on their own? Yeah, at the same time, really? I don't think so. Was it shared origin? A story? A tradition? A memory maybe? From before cultures were split apart? Maybe from a group of people who traveled far? But how far could it travel 11,000 years ago? The wheel wasn't invented until around 5,500 years ago. Maybe the symbol is even older. Maybe there's a place older than Göbekli Tepe, waiting to be discovered. And now comes the part in my head. Why? Why a bag? Why not a bowl? A sword? Or a staff? Or a scroll? Just a small square container with a handle? Everywhere. Why didn't someone else choose another symbol like, hey, look, an apple? Or something completely different? 3 possible answers. A symbol for carrying knowledge. A real object used to priest or gods or someone. A cosmic symbol of order and balance. And here's the kicker. The symbol often appears together with the tree of life. The connection between heaven and earth. Could the symbol be older than we think? Some researchers believe it predates Göbekli Tepe, from a time long before agriculture. Is it a coincidence or something bigger? Is it a coincidence that the same symbol appears in Turkey, Iran, Iraq, Mexico, Ecuador, New Zealand, Egypt, India, and North America? Maybe it is. We don't know. Really. We don't know really, do we? But maybe it's a part of something larger. A story we only see fragments of. A puzzle piece from a forgotten time. Well, one thing is certain. No matter how you explain these symbols or handbags, they appear in cultures they never met. Thousands of miles apart. How did they all come up with the same thing? The same sign? Whatever the truth is, the symbol is fascinating. It appears with gods, heroes, creation myth, and it always seems to represent knowledge, order, the connection between heaven and earth. So next time you see a strange little stone carving with a handbag, remember, you might be looking at one of the humanity's oldest symbol. A symbol that was traveled through time, maybe space and cultures, and still carries a secret. Okay, I leave you today with a little bit of head scratching and hopefully a spark of curiosity. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like it and comment, and hit that thumb please, that would be nice. So, as long as we have symbols we can't explain and coffee pouring into our mugs, oh yeah, there will be Nicko Curious. So, till we meet again. And don't forget, curiosity is not a burden, it's a superpower. Goodbye.
Looking for answers is a long, long hunt. And today we all are happy, I hope. History shows us what people could do.